Sally. Come with me and I'll give you a tour.
Intruder is directed by Christian Jude Grillo, and what initially may be perceived as a straight family drama takes an unexpected detour into sci-fi and camp horror territory. Earth is about to meet its demise when underground MMA fighter Bree finds herself aboard a stolen spacecraft on its way to Space Station Sanctuary. There's a corpse in the freezer, but that's not the only surprise, since Bree will find herself fighting off a deadly stowaway in the claustrophobic confines of space. The first 10 or 15 minutes feel like Skid Row $1 Million Baby. I mean, you have the young hot-headed fighter, the old and wise trainer, the broken family bonds, but then things start to slowly turn more sci-fi-ish, so to speak. That is also the reason why it is kind of hard to connect the MMA part of the story with the sci-fi part, the one that involves the moon dangerously approaching Earth and the escape plan marketed by a shady tech corporation. Both parts feel pretty disconnected, so you will need to be extra patient and allow the real story to unfold at its own pace. Sci-fi tropes are used here to criticize capitalism, corporate manipulation, and human greed. And the way mass media involvement is portrayed during massive life-changing events is also quite interesting. Pretty much all the main characters have personal issues to deal with, while news flashes provide all the info needed to know what's happening to Earth and Mika Tech, the corporation responsible for the space shuttles supposed to take the wealthy part of the population out of the planet. Switching from family drama to dark sci-fi comedy in the third act is definitely a clever move, because dark comedy helps taking the edge off and soften the blows. Also, at a certain point of the story, the news flashes and the escape shuttle walkthrough videos become more interesting than Bree's story. Well, at least to me. Intruder slowly crafts a dark parody of mass media power, corporate politics, and social injustice, using every sci-fi trope available to deliver its message. Not bad for a low-budget sci-fi flick. Not bad at all. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Intruder is already available on multiple VOD platforms and streaming services such as Fandango at Home and Tubi. So if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.